Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Your Sunny Arches, and I am, of course, Your Sunny Arches. And today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm very excited, okay, personally excited, because I found and purchased two brand new decks. Now, I know you guys only seen like a very select few, and the ones that I tend to use are kind of like my favorites. I do have a lot more, some more of the traditional ones, like the Radiant Rider Waite. I even have the Santa Muerte, the tarot cards, not the Oracle deck. Although I do want to get the Oracle deck, definitely. But that's in a little bit. The Morgan Greer, um, and a couple of other cool ones. Like I have a pretty, I think, decent, um, what do you call it? Decent collection, right? But I want to do an unboxing today, and I thought I was going to do one video each, but I'm going to do both in one video. So we're going to do an unboxing for the New Era Elements Tarot. If you've seen this tarot before, or if you've used them before, let me know in the comments how it's worked out for you, whether you like them, whether you don't, just to build conversations. I like to hear other people's opinions. And we're also going to do the Urban Tarot. Now, I bought these because they're very different, a little bit, out of the norm, still part of the traditional tarot, or following the traditional tarot meanings and things like that. But there's, the illustrations are different. Okay. Um, I lived in New York for a little while, for a few years, when I was with my, damn, I don't even know how to put the label, my soon to be ex husband. And we lived in New York. We had the kids over there and everything, right? And so when I saw this reminds me of the subway system, like the letters, the colors, all of that stuff. So I had to buy it. But anyways, let's get into this. We're gonna start off with the smaller one, okay? We're gonna do the New Era Elements Tarot, and maybe I'll do a little quick. We could do like a collective reading, right? See what's coming up now that we've had this full moon. Now that this you know, weather here in the on the eastern side has finally, died down. So here's the box. All right. Sorry. Like I'm excited. Like I don't know what to do, right? So it's by Eleanor F. Piper. She's a PhD. It's the New Era Elements Tarot. I like it. It's different, right? Uniquely relevant and accessible new era elements. That's why I went with it. Replaces the traditional symbolism of tarot with images of 21st century global life. Piper's four tarot suits are explicitly connected to the four elements: fire, water, air, and earth. And the court cards represent four distinct world cultures. The 116-page companion booklet will help the reader interpret the meanings behind each of these exquisitely drawn contemporary cards. So, and what I like too is, it's a pretty secure box. It's a nice fit. All right, so I can put my fingers on the bottom and pull it from the top. Boxes open different ways. So here's the booklet. I like that yin and yang at the bottom, harmony automatically. So this is the booklet, exploring the card. Okay, so it tells you the meanings of the different cards. No pictures, so if you like the illustrations, it doesn't really have it. To Earth. Just wonder, is it the same symbols? Oh, Earth. I might have to look up the symbols. Because I'm not very familiar with the elemental symbols. All right, so I might have to do that. Just letting you know. Air. So okay, air and earth. I think I can remember it, and I think what's fire. Probably missed water, and I need I need to check out water. So it's a triangle. Oh, it is water. Oh, instead of like kings and queens, they have mother and Oh, so the upside down triangles. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Oh, so they have like the family labels as the names for their characters for the different people. So it's not Paige or Prince. It's daughter, son, and mother for queen, and I'm assuming father. Yep, father for king. All right, that's a little different. So I'm gonna put that away. Here are the cards. I like the packaging. It's not bad. It's not too complicated to open. Ooh, there's a little shine here. Can you see it? Oh, wait. This light is not on. So to you guys, it looks white, but it's more of a silver tone to it. So this is the back of the card. Maybe I'll bring it closer. Sorry about that. I like the black and white. It's kind of like an old-fashioned type of look, with a little hint of mysticism in it. Pretty cool. Not bad. I think it's the usual 72 cards. That's the front card, and here we go. We have the Fool. So I don't know if I'm gonna go through every single one, because I do want to do the other deck, but definitely for the major arcanas. So let me get to. I'll probably go through them. So here we have the major arcana. We have the Fool, and it starts off with the baby. Look at that one. That is absolutely adorable. The Fool. It's a whole new beginning about, yeah, it's like, the baby's in the womb. That is a pretty typical baby position. You have an eagle. I want to say an alligator, but a crocodile came to my mind first. What is that? I have no clue. A tiger. I'm assuming. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That's something. It's not a lion. You gotta tell you, I don't know what that is, but that's something. Okay. So that's the Fool. The Magician. Look, ooh, the Magician's a realtor. See, a newscaster. Look at that. Got CNN, got Fox, got the Facebook icon, Twitter icons, Pfizer's there, Botox. Oh, this person is gonna start something new business. I was thinking about going for my real estate license. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Here we have the High Priestess. I don't know if can you guys see it? Yeah, it's a better view down here. So we have the High Priestess. And she's got the cards. So the High Priestess is a tarot reader. The High Priestess is your, can be, like a shaman, anybody like that. She got the info. She's got the 411, right? Alrighty. The Empress. I love this. Yes, this is one of the cards, one of the reasons why I bought it. I love it because it's different. It's new, It's based on the current world that we live in. She's there. She's doing everything. The Empress takes care of everyone. New baby. The Emperor. Abraham Lincoln. That's interesting. He's on his own throne. Let's keep politics out of it. I didn't choose him. the illustrators did. All right, the deck creator did. I'm assuming Dalai Lama, right? As the Hierophant. Let me see. Does it say in the book? No. Oh, yeah, it is the Dalai Lama. Okay. Yeah. I was right. The Lovers. Oh, the older couple. You remember how people used to, um, write their initials on the trees, carve their initials into the tree bark. Blah. I can't talk. Oh, that's so sweet. Gemini card. It has the Gemini symbol there. The Chariot. What the hell is? So it appears to be on farmland, some type of um, I don't know. That's some type of vehicle there. Yeah, it looks like its emotion is doing work. It's doing something. What does it say in the book? Let me keep the book handy. I got butterfingers. I'm gonna let you guys know right now. So hopefully I'll be able to keep my cards together. But just thought I'd let you know. Let's see. 7. It doesn't say. Wait, when warriors use chariots. Oh, it's a Trojan armored vehicle. A Trojan armored vehicle. Yeah, it says when warriors use chariots, they pretty much play the role of the tank on a battlefield. So that's what it was. It's like a tank. So the contemporary take on the card replaces the Sphinx drawn cart. Damn, I can't read. The Sphinx drawn cart with the Trojan armored vehicle. So it's not primarily an attack vehicle, but one that clears a path going forward. Right, it's closed and heavily shielded front embodies the closed off feel of the traditional arcanum. Okay, so Trojan armored vehicle. 8 adjustment. Oh, we have a tightrope walker. She looks. It's a child. Oh, the birds in the background. This is the strength card. Let me make sure. No, it is not. It's adjustment. I'm assuming it's replacing strength. And in this case, this is a Libra card. I have to think twice because the Libra symbol is down here. Let me see. Can you guys see it down there? Yeah, it's the Libra symbol right here. So she's definitely a tightrope walker, maintaining her balance with the thoughts in her mind and what she's doing and where she's trying to go with birds in the background. Very interesting. The Hermit, an older gentleman. He looks tired. I wonder. Sorry, I'm trying to. Okay. And there's graffiti in the background, so it looks like it could be, you know, we can't really tell. I'm going to assume an urban area, doesn't have to be. Don't get mad at me. I grew up in urban areas. So, you know, I'm not trying to be offensive in any way. Yes, there is graffiti in rural areas too, but you don't see it as much and as prevalent like in the picture as you would in the urban areas. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the poker table. Or could it be blackjack, right? The roulette is there. So you got cards. Hmm. It says here, it's interesting. It's blah, blah, blah. All right, let me get my words together. So it has a phrase and it says, Faber esque quisque fortune. All right, so something about fortune. Okay. Here is strength. Oh, here we have strength. I love this. The lion and his cub. The Leo symbol is up there. I was thinking about the other card, the adjustment card, and how that's a Libra card. That's why I said Libra. I wonder. So then I guess. Let me see. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it appears as if, in that case, the adjustment card number 8 in this deck is the Justice card, right? The balance, and that's one of the main cards that's represented by the sign of Libra. So they moved the Strength card further back. Now we have the Hanged Man. Well, he's just hanging upside down in the tree. He can get off. Young man, stubborn. You know, like, can't make me do anything kind of attitude, right? All right, next we have Death. I mean, it has the flowers, right? It's a Scorpio card. You got a Scorpio symbol there. What concerns me is because of the coloring of the card, if this comes up, you know, check on the people around you and yourself, especially during these times. Here we have Temperance. That's the Sagittarius card. Temperance is about balance, but it's very different here. This is a very watery card, no? Definitely want to check that one out. Because Temperance is usually like a guardian angel. Who's, half 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out. Wait, where am I? Wrong one. Cups of water in both hands. What we assume to be water. So it says, on this card, we see a young Indian man engaged in the gesture of offering water to the sun as part of his morning bathing ritual. This rite, which has been practiced by Hindus for thousands of years, picks up on the elemental marriage of fire and water. As the ritual cleanses and balances the devotee, it lets them start the day with a profound sense of equilibrium. Interesting. Now that's different. I learned something new. I like it. All right. And it makes sense because even in traditional tarot, the sun card, that's, there's the sun in the background, and like I said, 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on land. So I could definitely see that connection between the water and the sun. Oh, the devil. Oh, Lord, why? I don't even know if I want to use this deck anymore. I don't want to see that symbol. At least it's associated with the right card, but that's just my opinion. Now I'm uncomfortable. I was really liking this deck until I got here. They could have used something else. And are these children? These are children. I'm a question this deck. 16 is the Tower card. I want to check on the background because this reminds me of something. But before I speak on that, no, it's just like oh, here we go. The card depicts two scenarios. In the foreground, we see a crowd scene during the breaking down of the Berlin Wall. There was an immense sense of accomplishment when people successfully rebelled against oppression. In the background, we see the horrible fall of the tower from 9/11. After what happened, the world has not been the same. Between both scenarios, and before I continue, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought of, but I wanted to confirm. Between both scenarios, we've learned what it is like to live empowered and what it's like to live in fear. Yeah, definitely have. I would say that. Next we have the star card, and I love that, the lighthouse. It's an Aquarius card. You see the North Star, right? And the star card here is safety. There's harbor, um, the light that's guiding you, right? The star, the North Star, could be the wish that you've wished finally coming true. 18, we have the moon. I love this. I love the white flowers. We have something similar to this, but it's during the day that we see them. Well, how do I explain that? There are certain flowers that that can be used to create what's called moon gardens. So at night they shine and they very prettily somehow reflect the light of the moon or something about that. So, but nonetheless, I like this card. The light's coming, so whatever was in the dark is eventually going to come out to light, is what I get. I haven't heard crickets in a while. There are crickets outside. The sun. We have the sun card here. I like it. I love the sunflowers. Yeah, it's nice. This is a nice card here. Judgment. I reminds me of a movie. I can't remember the name, but yeah. So what you see in the mirror, is that who you are? Because the mirror reflects you. And symbolically, the mirror can be a reflection of what you have done, the consequences of your decision making and of your actions, things you said and done. And when you look in the mirror, you can't help but see who you really are. And you're only left questioning yourself like, oh, is that really me? Is that who I've become? Do you even recognize yourself when you look in the mirror? Pretty deep. Not bad. I like it. And last but not least, we have the universe, also known as the world card. Right? This is not, I think, Hinduism. This one is, it could be. I'm not, what do I know? But let's see. Says the card shows a temple dancer surrounded by the raw energy and dynamic of the elements manifested. They mirror the grace and ease of her dance, forever transforming from one state into the next. It doesn't say from where. Maybe she could be. But this reminds me more maybe something for of someone from Thailand, Vietnam. I'm not familiar. Please don't take my word 100%. Maybe I am wrong, but that's more of what I get. So that was pretty interesting, but I don't know. What do you think? Should I try the deck out anyway? It's that devil card that has me though. I really don't want to deal with anything that contains that sign. That's just my thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I paid for the deck. I might as well use it, right? Man, maybe I could take out that devil card. All right, so here we have fire. Oh, I want to go through. I'm gonna go kind of quickly. I'm not gonna spend too much time on these. But that way we know we did these. So this was the major arcana. So for fire, we have Ace of Fire. I like that. Almost like a furnace. Domination, right? So it's two of fire. But here, which decision, they both, it may be like the same, both great decisions, but which one is the better benefit for you? Three of fire is exploration, shuttle launch, finally headed going to your destination, right? Perfection. Oh, interesting. You know what it reminds me of? Oh my gosh, you guys can't see the cards. Okay. My bad. Excuse me. Let me fix this a little bit. So that way you can't see the cards. You know what it reminds me of? Mortal Kombat. As ridiculous as it sounds, yes, it reminds me of Mortal Kombat. And you know what's funny? What's really interesting is that I know that in our tarot community we do have the twin. Oh my god, the twin flame community. I am so sorry. My thoughts are racing in my mind. So as I'm trying to get the words out of my mouth, I just my tongue gets twisted up, and I apologize so much for that. I'm gonna try to slow down. So in the twin flame we have a twin flame community, right? In this tarot and spiritual world, and I'm all for it. I really do believe in it. I believe that I'm in a twin flame relationship myself, and it, for the moment, it is what it is. We're just, eh. But my point with the twin flame community in this card is that usually the four of fire or four of wands is known as the card of unity. Here we have perfection. Now, as I'm looking at this card, I don't see unity. I see having achieved a level of control, not control, maybe control, ability to stabilize the fire within you, right? Like you know how to make it do what you want it to do. Maybe you were trying to manifest a unity. Like that's how I see it right now. But we'll see when we do, if and when we do a reading with this. But yeah, Mortal Kombat was definitely the first one. That's like my favorite video game. Sorry. Anyways, then we have five of fire, which is conflict. I like how they labeled the cards. So you know what the cards are and you just go from there. Oh, that's a military plane. And going down. Or, wait, is it going down or is it shooting down? I think it shot some missiles. That's what it did. I don't think it's going down. I think it just shot the missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missiles. Then we have Six of Fire, which is victory. She won the race. Oh, snap. Seven of Fire, which is bravery. Eight of Fire, swiftness. Now, would this still be considered communication card? I don't know about communication now. Now this is like going the distance, right? And we got race cars here, NASCAR. Hmm, very interesting. Nine of Fire is power. What in the world are those things? Hmm. Ten of Fire, oppression. Ugh, exhausted, done. Like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. Sorry. I have a cougar or leopard. Leopard, because the spot's back here. Or could be a mix of both. Then we have Daughter of Fire. I love the bracelets. It's almost like she's looking right into you. Like she can see right through you. She's young, but you know, she can see you. Son of Fire. He's got his weapon in his hand already. He's a handsome young man. You can see the strength. And he's looking out into the distance. So he's watching out for something. Mother of Fire. I love the elegance in this picture. I love it. The headpiece, the jewelry, the earrings. And I do have to say that with the Son of Fire too, he is rather young. It's kind of like, well, who's the younger one, right? But in this it seems though there's strength, there's determination. You can see that the energy is there, but there seems to be this quiet sense of even here, even with the Father of Fire, you could tell he was handsome in his youth. Because even for his age, he's still handsome. You could tell he tries to take care of himself. He tries to maintain his appearance, as so does she. But it's that what I'm trying to describe is that a quiet sense of strength that you see in all of them. Very interesting. Very different, definitely. Next one is the Ace of Water. So I like that. Like the rock fell into the water, the beginning of the ripples. It's quiet somehow. It's like a little plop, right? Right into the water. Two of Water, love. The seahorses. I like this. Three of Water is abundance. I love that they used waterfalls and not people. So I think here this is more of an emotional level. It's not necessarily about people. This is more about the the unity between three, because the three waterfalls um, join together to create this small body of water. Mm, I love. I just like. Uh, I find it so peaceful. Then we have four water, which is comfort. Hmm. I had to check the book. I want to see what kind of animals they are. Seal pups. Oh, okay. I was right. So these are four seal pups. I thought they were seals, but I couldn't. I wasn't too sure. They looked like babies. So yeah, there are four seal pups, and the mother has gone out to hunt for food. So they don't really have much to do. So I think here you're just waiting in comfort, or waiting for comfort to come. Very different. I like it. We have five of water, disappointment. Oh, fish out of water. Can't breathe. You feel suffocated. No water, no emotion, no love. No. It's painful. It's almost like you can feel that pain, that you know, lack of air, or the desperation for air almost. And it's so heartbreaking to see that the water's so far away. Look how dry it became. And it's been dried for a while. Mm. It's not just disappoint. You're wallowing in misery almost. Mm. Six of Cups, happiness. I love this. This could be anywhere. This could be in Chicago. This could be in New York. I could picture this probably be maybe even in San Francisco, any major city anywhere where they have these um, water fountains and the children go and run on them. I used to see these by this one office building, really nice office building, and um, it was fun to see the water, how it goes up and down, and the different patterns that it created. Unfortunately, though, they it was made in a way so that way the public um, could not really like, it wasn't allowed for the people to go and walk or do this what the kids are doing, or they could simply be at a park. Right, the parks have the sprinkler systems, so some parks, not all. Seven of Cups illusions. This is a freaking awesome card. Yes, I love that. The Desert Mirage. Absolutely. Mm, absolutely. Ooh, I my head. I'm telling you right now, my head is just like ooh, everything just came here to the front of my head, top front. That illusion, that's a heavy duty card right there. Here, look, I'm gonna show it one more time. I love this. I wouldn't, I wouldn't want anybody to really get this card, because it's just, you think you have options and you don't. It's not really there. It's not really it. Or maybe you think things are too good to be true. Like, is this for real? But that's definitely so obvious. I love how they did it. Eight of Water's despair. Ugh. stuck in the stuck in a net. All right, the turtle stuck in the net, and looks like he might be, or the turtle itself might be able to free himself. I was ready to go. I said, "Oh no, not me, not today." Nine of Cups, Nine of Water, joy. Yeah, that's that emotional self fulfillment. And dolphins, yeah, I would agree. I love this card. I like the dolphins. Ten of Water, repletion. Yes, you are refilled once again. You have repleted your water source, your energy source, your spiritual source, emotional source. Yep, you need that. You got it all. You are completely, you know, emotionally self fulfilled with the 10 of water. I like it. But it would depend on what other cards came around to show you if it's, you know, if it's anything beyond that. Oh, Daughter of Water. I love it. Very pretty. The dress is different. The jewelry, the feathers. She's like cool, calm, and collected, right? Very well poised. And look at here, Son of Water. He's somewhat mischievous, huh? He's got that little smirky smile. He's got good energy, though. Mother of Water. Maomoku. Let me look her up. Oh, okay. It seemed familiar, but I'm not very knowledgeable about the Maori way of living. So it says the card depicts a smiling Maori woman with a new, I apologize if I mispronounce this, Maomoko pattern on her chin. She holds a book about traditional Maori tattoo art in her hand. She wears a silver fern koru pendant around her neck, symbolizing new life, strength, growth, and peace. Okay. This is a bit of a younger couple, too, you know? Father of Water. And he's a Maori warrior. All right. I like this. It's definitely interesting. You know what? I think I'm gonna use it, and what I'll probably do is like put like black tape on the devil card over that one symbol that I'm not too crazy over, and then use it that way. This is taking that long? What? All right, I'm gonna do one box at a time. Okay, then we have Ace of. I'm gonna try to speed this up. Okay, Ace of Air. Ooh, Eye of a Hurricane. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The Two of Air is Equilibrium. I have two, I want to say cranes. Um, doesn't say what kind of birds. Oh, yeah, I was right. It says the card shows two dancing cranes. Okay. And that's the sign of Libra here. Ooh, you have grief, the brokenheartedness, grief. Oh, and look at the solution to avoid broken heart. Mm-mm. Four of Air is truce. Truce between the flocks. Five of Air is defeat. Ooh. You got caught in somebody's web, all right. They set you up. That's a setup. Mm-mm. Six of Air is knowledge, the satellite. So it's almost like you already know about this. Your connects. You got your connects. Seven of Air is deception. That bird is pretending to be a baby. Oh, wow. It's pretending to be something you're not. Eight of Air is interference. Nine of Air is cruelty. Oh my god. Yeah, not much to say about that. Ten of Air is destruction. Oh, the vultures came out. Never mind. That is done. Then we have Daughter of Air. And she's ready to. Oh yeah, she looked like she ready to slit some throats. Son of Air, he's ready to let you know a few things. Mother of Air, she's got that smile that Go ahead, try me. And the Father of Air, he laughs. I find this funny. He's laughing. Look at that. He's like, I don't know. He's, he's a decision maker. That's the air sign. Let's go with, last but not least, Earth. It looks like crystals. Nice. Two of Earth is change. Oh. Like fall, winter, into spring, summer. Very interesting. I like that. Three of Earth is work. Working together. Get that honey. Four of Earth is stability. This is different. Usually Four of Earth is cheap. Frugality, not letting go. But that one's about stability, so it's a different meaning now too. Five of Earth is torment. The cards are a little too real. Six of Earth is success. Having climbed a mountain. Did they reach the top? No, but it seems like they're almost there. Seven of Earth is failure. Usually it's like a waiting or a pause. Not here. Nope. It didn't work out. Ooh, what's the background to this? That'll be interesting. Circumspection for Eight of Earth. Working together. It's a community. Nine of Earth is gain. When you finally begin to see the fruits of your labor, how it begins to grow. Ten of Earth is wealth. Finally, the fruits of your labor. Daughter of Earth. I like that necklace. It's interesting how the jewelry pieces that they're chosen. Son of Earth. Mother of Earth. And Father of Earth. Very interesting cards. Oh, this is their tarot spread. Obstacles to New Era Elements tarot spread. Very interesting. Let's do it. I should be doing water signs. Water signs, don't worry, I'm going to do your videos. Jeez. Wait. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Oh, you know what I should have done? There it is. I don't have a Sharpie. I usually do. I hope the creator forgives me for this, but I'm not cool with it. But I paid for it, so I'm going to use the deck. I'm going to just do what I got to do to make myself feel comfortable. Alright. Ooh, I like that shuffle. Let's try out their spread. Let's see how it works out. Let's see, collective message. I'm going to do this quick. I'll take it, that's it. One more. Alright, this is different. A card from each element. I wasn't paying. You know, I tend to do that. I don't pay close attention to details, and I really need to. So we'll just do our own. Let's see what messages we have for the collective for this first half of August of 2015. That's all. Oh my God! Look how the cards want to jump. Let me see. Messages for the collective for the first half of August of 2020. Ten of Wealth. So there is abundance. Ten of or illusions of abundance. And at the bottom we have the Lovers, the Chariot, and Cruelty. This is definitely not for children. Torment. So somebody has really been in their head. Like this is, that 9. This is, I wonder if, let me see if I take the light off. Oh, okay, yeah. It's definitely a better view. Okay. So there would, you thought, or, you know, this current energies, whatever. So I'm just going to go through this quickly. I'm not really going to clarify anything unless I really need to. I'm going to let you guys know right now. There's a couple, Emperor and Empress mode. So if you're definitely into the whole twin flame thing, For me, for my future videos, you're already gonna get right now. Okay, no, that as far as I'm concerned, whenever we see the Emperor, that is divine masculine, and whenever we see the Empress, that is a divine feminine, right? For me, that's what it's gonna be. Um, yeah. Um, and if we're talking about, like, I guess fifth dimensional stuff, more on a spiritual plane, that'll be then, the divine masculine will be the Hierophant, and the divine feminine will be the High Priestess. We can do it on that kind of level. And the reason for that, I think, is I want us to be able to associate and be able to have clearly defined roles in the cards that we use, right? So that way, whenever we do these twin flame readings, there's no confusion. We know what will be karmic energies and what will not be. Okay. All right. So to me, this already seems like this is more of a twin flame connection. This is definitely, or kindred spirit connection. Up to you, the specific label you really want to put on it. Okay. So there was an illusion of wealth and abundance. All right. Or it could be that you thought that there wasn't enough, but once the Emperor and the Empress are together, Six of Cups, that leads to this happiness. Six of Cups is a kindred spirit card. All right. Again, whatever kind of kindred spirit connection that is, it is what it is. So this Emperor and this Empress were meant to be together. All right. There's a lot going on in the mind. There are illusions that are there. Illusions, this is emotions, right? And wealth is more on a materialistic level. And I don't mean materialistic as in a superficial way. What I mean is materialistic as in these are things that are concrete, things that you can see. And as one of my favorite twin flame readers likes to say, things that you can taste, touch, see, and feel. Right? D-Boom, don't worry. I know. I'm using your your words here. Um. So the abundance is there, but for whatever reason, you're allowing yourself to get into your head. Don't allow that. What you need to do, apparently, from what it looks like the divine masculine needs to finally, if you are embodying the energy of the Emperor, you need to find your Empress. You need to get together with with your Empress, because this is something that is meant to be. There's also possibility, in my opinion, seeing the number of children, that the family will grow in children and number of children. Could be a new project that you guys have, a new project that you're going to work on together. It's only going to take off and be successful if you do it together. Your underall energy is, these divine lovers are going to have to move away from this cruelty, this torment. I mean, remember, I got these from the bottom, right? So let's understand something real quick. The further back I go, the further back into the past I'm going. So this is already stuff that's been here. Okay, there was a lot of torment, a lot of this is five of air. I forgot the symbols already. That's water. Yeah, because if that's water, fire is the opposite. No. Am I wrong? Wait. This is not cool. Hold on. This is torment. No, this is five of air, no? Ace of air, two of air. So I think this is earth, because earth with the last one. Yeah, so this is air. This is earth. This is air. So we have earth again. This is water, and the triangle upright is fire. So we have a lot of emotion. I don't see fire. I don't see any fire. What there is a need for passion. So as I was saying before, the further back I go, the more cards I pull, the further back I go into the past. So these are things that have already happened. You only because the Emperor is first. So to me, this means that you embodying the energy of the emperor, you were in a mental state of negativity. You received some sort of mental breakthrough, some sort of epiphany of some kind, you know, awakening, I guess, so to speak, right? And it's created a lot of turmoil for you. Um, Once you saw what was really going on, then you realized how everything around you actually was an illusion. Although this is going into the future, you think it's an illusion, but it's really not. Okay, this is real. This is true. You want to start something new, you need to get together with someone who is vibing at the same level as you, whose intentions and goals, who's all basically on the same page as you are. And the goal is for the two of you to work together to make these things come true. Okay. So there was a period where I would say, dare I say, that divine masculine was probably like really messed up in his mind. I'm sorry, this nine of air is like bugging me. Mainly because I hate rodents. um, but and it's opened up like that's horrible. Anyway, so yeah, and there was a need for you to to create this armor, to build up like this wall, or to be able to move on from all this mental strife. Right. And you probably did it during the last season, specifically the between the seasons of Gemini and Cancer. You have that here. So, uh, good luck, guys. This was interesting. These cards are interesting. I look forward to your comments. It would be great to hear from you guys. But if not, I understand. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification buttons so you can be notified of more content that will come through. I am going to do the other unboxing, but I still have water signs to do. So maybe I'll do the second unboxing tomorrow. And until the next time, guys, take care.